Stop everything. 50 Cent just blew the lid off the drama, and this one's way past scandalous. We're talking uncensored nudes of Remy Ma allegedly leaked straight from his burner account after catching her in his bed. Yeah, his bed. Now Papoose ain't playing. He slapped her with a restraining order and fans are losing it. What kind of Olympic-level betrayal is this? Let's be clear. This ain't no internet myth. This is wild. This is ruthless. It's like a real-life soap opera with zero chill, and somehow it's got folks looking at Jada and Will like they're couple goals. That's how deep this rabbit hole goes. The whole internet's going nuts, and the big question is circling like sharks. Did Remy break the code, or was the code already in pieces behind closed doors? We're talking about leaked screenshots, airdropped booty pics, and even a voice memo where Remy allegedly whispers, "I wish I'd met you first." What? Curtis Jackson, aka 50, ain't whispering nothing. He's on full-blown action mode. And Papoose? Man's turned into a Lifetime movie character. There's lawyers, receipts, threats, and all kinds of fire. Word is, if 50 drops one more G-Unit banger with Remy's name in it, this whole thing might just explode. This ain't messy, it's straight up chaos. We're going all the way in. Every spicy detail, every cross line, every zoomed in screenshot. And let's be real, when 50 wants payback, he don't miss. This revenge is coming in full HD, surround sound, and Remy might need more than a rap battle to dig herself out of this one. This ain't just another messy situation. This is the kind of drama that makes Zeus Network look tame. And it all kicked off when 50, yes, Curtis I.N. Careers Jackson, finally had enough. No more sneak posts, no more low-key captions. He came out swinging, boom. He dropped a string of blurry but oh-so-recognizable photos on that secret burner IG. Yeah, the one fans know he uses for his real shade. The caption, "Don't sleep with the ops if you don't want to wake up on Wi-Fi." Cold. And the pics? Remy Ma, bare-skinned, dripping in just a diamond anklet and a Yankee fitted, stretched out in what fans immediately clocked as the infamous G-Unit condo in Miami. That same condo 50 used to dip when dodging legal drama. But wait, internet detectives got busy. They matched wall tiles, reversed image searched the AC unit, and even found the same candle in the 2019 throwback post. And just when you thought it couldn't go deeper, it did. 50 went live, no talking, no music, just 37 seconds of him sipping on Branson cognac, while a looped moan echoed in the background. No names, no tags, but everyone knew exactly who it was. Curtis had his own track playing in the background like a Final Boss soundtrack. This wasn't petty, this was straight up weapon-grade drama. So how did we even get here? Let's hit rewind for a second. The street's been low-key buzzing for a while. Whispers turned into roars when Remy Ma and 50 Cent were spotted accidentally staying at the same Dubai resort. Coincidence? Fans ain't buying it. They both posted poolside pics just 14 minutes apart. Same cabana, same hookah setup, and the same sketchy bottle of Pasamigo tequila sitting front and center like it was about to spill secrets. Then came the now legendary mic snatch moment at the BET Hip Hop Awards. Papoose stormed the stage, grabbed the mic from 50 and said, "Respect my wife the way I respect your music career." Before Power Season 11 becomes court evidence, the crowd was laughing, but that tension backstage, pure smoke and fire. An anonymous stagehand who goes by Lil Clipboard spilled that it was about to go down behind the scenes. Security held their breath while Remy had to literally step in between 50 and Pap, whispering something slick in 50's ear. And guess what? He cracked a grin and walked off. Now we know why he smiled, and it ain't cute, but it only gets messier. People close to Papoose, mostly his barbershop crew apparently, say he's been new about the affair for months, but instead of popping off, he played it cold, real cold. He supposedly hired a tech forensic team, yes, the same crew that worked the Tory Lanez case, to dig through burner phones, deleted DMs, and cloud data. Remy thought she was slick, she wasn't. What they found, straight up confession booth material. One alleged text from Remy to a contact named Vitamin Water read, "Last night was crazy. Tell your driver next time not to honk. Pap almost woke up." What? Who cheats with the volume all the way up? And don't get it twisted. This ain't Remy's first ride on the headline roller coaster. She's been dodging controversy since that 2019 backstage brawl with Brittany Taylor, where Brittany said Remy punched her into another tax bracket. Wow! Then came that suspicious situation with Easy the Block Captain. Yeah, the same one she mentored into a luxury penthouse and a custom grill set that had fans saying she wasn't just raising rappers. She was building a whole roster. Some called it a rap academy. Others said it looked more like a harem, but none of that could have prepped the internet for this kind of heat. When those leak pics dropped, Twitter, X, lost its mind. DEFCON 5 mode. Threads, think pieces, astrology breakdowns, all trying to figure out how a Bronx legend ended up in this much trouble. Even birth charts started calling it. Betrayal was written in the stars. And out of nowhere, Nicki Minaj fans came crawling out like, "We've been warning y'all since 2017. Now everyone's listening, but too late. The real emotional earthquake, it came straight from Papoose himself. Word in the industry is that Pap filed for an emergency digital harassment order against 50 Cent, claiming emotional manipulation, online targeting, and getting dragged across the net with unauthorized content. And guess what? He ain't joking. Man's done keeping it cool. And seriously, can anyone blame him? This is Papoose we're talking about. The same dude who held Remy down during 6 years behind bars. He wrote her love letters like they were mixtape bars, memorized her prison call codes, and rode through parole visits, label beef, and all that courtroom smoke. Through everything, he stood solid. And now, his life's become the punchline in a group chat circus. Absolutely not. And it gets worse. 50 Cent allegedly tagged Papoose in a shady post with the caption, "This your queen? Thought you was a king. Ooh." The disrespect hit like a diss track with no beat. Just when fans thought this saga hit rock bottom, boom, Remy Ma vanishes, Twitter deleted, IG archived. She even pulled out a Hot 97's Women in Hip Hop brunch, claiming urgent personal matters. At translation, she knew it was time to disappear before it got even hotter. But here's the thing. Silence don't last long when you're deep in the celebrity spin cycle. And sure enough, the chaos got turned up again when 50 came back swinging like a one-man drama storm. But this time, it wasn't blurry pics or slick captions. It was voicemails. A fresh drop hit the net like thunder in surround sound. In the clip, a woman's voice, allegedly Remy's, can be heard whispering emotionally, "You make me feel safe, like safe enough to be reckless. Don't tell him, not yet." What? Then, as if that wasn't enough, the audio ends with 50 laughing and saying, "This voicemail got value." Bro, what even is this level of mess? And then, bam, another bomb. A screenshot started flying around online showing a $30,000 wire transfer. The sender, a business account reportedly linked to Remy. The recipient, none other than Curtis J. Jackson. The note, consulting, do not disclose. Consulting? Since when do personal situations come with invoices? While fans were squinting at timestamps and playing detective in full HD, a mysterious Reddit account named Saint Bidina dropped a 28-slide expose that had the whole timeline gasping for air. This wasn't just scandal. It was a digital crime scene with footnotes. Inside that wild Reddit thread, screenshots from what looks like a group chat where Remy allegedly vents that Papoose is obsessed with loyalty like it's a love language. But the real bomb? A blurry FaceTime still showing 50 Cent in a bedroom, and fans swear it matches the background from Remy's last Instagram story. The drama ain't done yet. Then comes the knockout punch, a looped gif of 50 nodding to one of Remy's tracks with the caption, "When your girl raps about street codes but forgets marriage vows, the internet lost it." TikTok went into full forensic mode, analyzing facial tension, breathing patterns, even side angles like it was a CSI episode. Over on X, folks connected dots like it was a true crime doc in real time. One YouTuber even claimed they saw 50 and Remy sharing a churro at Disneyland last summer and dropped a popcorn bucket as evidence. At this point, no one even cares what's real anymore. It's about how viral it can get. While the internet was spinning out like a soap opera with no commercial breaks, where was Remy? Silent. No tweets, no comments, not even a shady IG story. Sis went full ghost and like that one cousin who borrows money, finds religion, and disappears from all platforms. But Papoose, he finally broke the silence and came in like a man with a mission. Insiders close to his legal crew say he's pushing every possible legal angle. Man's claiming emotional damage from a full-blown targeted online smear campaign. And it's not just talk. Word is he's already in conversations with civil rights heavyweights Angela Rye and Sherilyn Ifill. He's calling this the moral justice case of the century. No joke, but let's not get it twisted. We're talking about 50 Cent here, the same guy who once dared Floyd Mayweather to read a single page out loud and the one who bought 200 front row J. Rule tickets just to leave him empty. You think a court case is about to humble Petty Jackson? Please. Just hours after news of the restraining order hit the net, 50 clapped back, posting a shirtless gym video, bench pressing like he was prepping for a boxing match. And what's playing in the background? Lean back, his caption, "Stay in your lane, king, I already merged." Traffic pun, disrespect, maximum shade. This wasn't just petty, this was a full-on solar eclipse of disrespect. And now, the internet split down the middle like a family BBQ after the will gets read. On one side, number Team Papoose. Fans riding for him hard, calling him the last loyal one. the loyalty king. People are reposting throwbacks of him holding Remy down through prison, parole, and label drama like he was auditioning for Husband of the Decade. One tweet blew up, "He held her down for 6 years, and she FaceTimed somebody else. The math ain't mathin'." And the other side, pure chaos. Ours Team 50 is popping off, turning every shady moment into memes, remixes, and TikToks like it's a party. And in true 50 Cent fashion, he's loving every second of it. That infamous voicemail clip, it's gone fully viral. And not just as gossip, it's been flipped into remixes, TikTok sound bites, even custom ringtone edits. A Brooklyn DJ even dropped a club banger called Remy's Ringtone, with a hook that loops, "Don't tell him, not yet." The dance floor went wild. And Clubhouse? Don't even open that app. A room titled "Did Papoose Fumble or Get Played" ran nonstop for 11 straight hours. It turned into a digital courtroom. Timelines, receipts, emotional breakdowns, birth charts, and theories flying like confetti. Someone even claimed Beyonce unfollowed Remy. Spoiler alert, she didn't. But the level of delusion? Delicious! And just when we thought we'd seen every twist this scandal had to offer, bam! Fat Joe pulls up. Yep, Remy's longtime Terror Squad brother himself. On a surprise IG Live, Joe stared straight into the lens and dropped a cryptic bomb. "I love Remy, sure, but you can't play hopscotch with loyalty when the whole block's watching." Oof! That was shady, spicy, and seasoned to perfection. The streets felt it, but the gossip stew wasn't done cooking yet. Out of nowhere, Wendy Williams allegedly sent a voice note to the Shade Room. In it, she reportedly said, "Remy always did look at 50 like he was a snack. Guess she finally had a taste." Excuse me? That comment had the internet spinning like a DJ booth on fire. Not even Tyler Perry could write a plot twist this layered. And just when you thought the circus was packing up, Cardi B came through swinging. She posted, then deleted, a tweet that said, "Y'all keep acting like marriage in this industry means loyalty. Nah, it just means knowing how to hide scandals better." Boom! That tweet vanished faster than a PR intern at Damage Control. But the screenshots, oh, they're framed forever in the digital museum of messy. Now the speculation machine is in full gear. Fans are wondering if Cardi was low-key hinting this 50 and Remy drama is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, are we witnessing a whole hip-hop betrayal multiverse unraveling? Secret flings? Hidden alliances? A timeline more tangled than a Power finale? But let's be real for a sec. If even half of these receipts are legit, we're witnessing the most strategically scandalous meltdown in hip-hop since Jay-Z dodged the hive and made it out breathing. Then again, what if this whole thing's a setup? A next-level PR play cooked up in some group chat with publicists, marketing interns, and crisis consultants all working overtime? If that's the case, they don't just deserve awards, they need Emmys, Grammys, and a full-paid group wellness retreat. Because this timing, yeah, suspicious doesn't even scratch the surface. Now here's where it all starts looking a little too strategic. Word on the curb is that Remy Ma might be in early talks for a Netflix docuseries based on this whole messy saga. Meanwhile, 50 Cent's lining up 3 new Power spinoffs, and Papoose, he's out here dropping cryptic freestyles with bars about loyalty, betrayal, and cold showers. Fans swear it's not just rap, it's metaphors for nuclear-level heartbreak. So is this real-life fallout or a rollout so calculated it needs a teaser trailer and a movie poster? Even a Bet executive allegedly said off the record, if this is staged, it's the smartest promo since that fake Drake beef in 2023. Real or fake? The wreckage? Oh, it's very real. Trust? Gone? Fans? Split like a Friday night barbershop debate. And every Instagram story feels like a live courtroom broadcast. Now we're staring straight into the final chapter, the fallout. The digital smoke's barely cleared, and what's left behind is pure chaos. Let's not sugarcoat it. This ain't just a love triangle. This is a celebrity war zone, and right in the blast radius, Remy Ma. She's moving like a surprise G-Unit album drop in 2024. No promo, no features, just silence. Her team, quiet, her label, dropped a vague statement saying they're monitoring the situation. Monitoring what? Your artist's name trending for all the wrong reasons while fans act like they're watching the season finale of Love and Hip Hop Bronx Edition. Word on the streets, and by streets we mean the Shade Room comments, is that Remy's temporarily relocated to Atlanta for healing. Sources say she was spotted entering a wellness retreat near Buckhead called Rebirth and Redemption. Reiki, yoga, energy cleansing, the whole spiritual reset package. Meanwhile, the internet is still glued to receipts, matching timestamps like they're solving a federal case. But Papoose, man's in zero chill mode. He's not just defending his name, he's swinging for reputations. Legal insiders claim his team's accusing 50 Cent of emotional sabotage, online targeting, and digital overexposure. This ain't just drama. This is Bravo series material, and it's escalating fast. Word is, his legal squad has already subpoenaed Verizon, T-Mobile, and Dropbox. Not a lawsuit. This is Avengers Civil War, Bronx edition, and 50's response, of course he clapped back. Posted a meme of Remy photoshopped onto a G-Unit album cover with the caption, "New artist signing soon. Welcome to the team, Queen." Sir! He's out here doing interviews like it's brunch, sipping Branson cognac and saying stuff like, "I don't expose people, I just hold up the mirror." A mirror? Nah, this mirror is reflecting straight chaos, digital carnage, and meme-worthy destruction. But hold on. Now we're talking federal heat. An anonymous insider, let's call him Laptop Larry, claims that infamous $30,000 wire transfer labeled consulting is raising major eyebrows. Why? Because there's no trace of any legit consulting deal linked to Remy in the recent filings. So now it's not just hearts on the line, it's paperwork. And one thing's for sure, when the feds catch a whiff of funny money, they don't play games. Ask Fat Joe, ask Lauryn Hill. When the spreadsheets and subpoenas come out, it's already too late. One viral tweet summed it up best, from lean back to leaning on legal counsel. Now hold up, it's not over yet. Word on the street is that the squad's getting a Netflix doc called G-Unit in Deck. Too much? Too far-fetched? Nah, not even close. This circus is still spinning. And just when we thought Papoose was gonna take the quiet, noble route, bam, studio mode activated. Sources say he's locked in, recording a 12-track concept album called Restraint, full of subliminal bars, legal metaphors, and one whole track allegedly dedicated to that voicemail leak. The first single, Court Date Flow. Yeah, it's getting lyrical and litigious. Meanwhile, BET allegedly slid in with a reality series offer for Pap, documenting his healing journey, while VH1 is reportedly working on a Remy Ma one-off special titled Redemption Ma, My Truth, My Terms. So to be clear, everyone's hurt, everyone's healing, and everyone's securing that bag. Even Claressa Shields, remember her? She's back dropping cryptic IG stories with Drake lyrics and moody mirror selfies. One caption, "Karma don't miss, I just sip tea and watch." Ma'am, you're stirring the pot with a golden spoon and we see it all. At this point, this is giving Shonda Rhimes on Red Bull. We're living inside a scripted universe and you can't convince anyone this isn't the secret pilot for the wildest reality show ever. And if you thought this saga was gonna end with a PR statement and a "we ask for privacy" post, think again. Rumor has it 50 Cent is in deep talks with Zeus Network to launch a docu-scandal series called Enemies with Benefits. Yeah, you heard that right. It's allegedly going to include interviews, receipts, and remastered voicemail clips. In 4K, somebody called the FCC, somebody called Oprah, somebody definitely called Papoose's publicist. So here we are, knee-deep in blurred timelines, lyrical landmines, and enough heartbreak to fuel a whole season of Love and Hip Hop Courtroom Chronicles. And if there's one clear takeaway, do not beef with 50 Cent unless you're ready to become a trending topic, a meme, and a bar in somebody's next diss track. Remy Ma, she might have played the loyalty game and lost the whole deck. Papoose, he's out here crafting a full-blown courtroom confessional, ready to pour pain into beats. And 50, man's laughing in gifts, stacking coins off controversy and treating this whole drama like just another Tuesday. But now we turn it to you, the real MVP, the viewer. Was Remy really caught slipping? Or was she set up in a PR trap from jump? Did 50 go too far? Or is this just business as usual for the king of controlled chaos? And should Papoose drop that album or walk away with his crown still shining? Smash that like button if your jaw's still on the floor. Hit subscribe if you want more tea, more receipts, and deep dives into the wildest celebrity sagas. And ring that bell, cause in this wild world of fame, secrets, and savage screenshots, the next scandal could hit before this one even stops trending. This is Gossip Spill Vibe, where no loyalty goes untested, no DM stays private, and no celeb gets spared. We break down the madness, so you don't have to. Catch you in the next one, and remember, screenshots last forever.